What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome to the Mad Church Disease channel. I am your humble host and servant, Marcellus. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming over to the Mad Church Disease channel. You know, this is a channel like none other. And I want to thank you and appreciate you so very much. Now, listen, the TD Jakes lawsuit takes an interesting turn today because they done looks like they done caught Tyrone Blackburn in some lies. And I want to go over this with you guys so that you guys can take a look at this. I promise you I'm not going to keep you very long today. We're going to have our conversation. Of course, we are still going live later tonight. Y'all make sure y'all come and join me at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. That is our normal Thursday night schedule. And I want all of you to be on board on tonight. We're going to have a very good conversation tonight. So we're going to be pretty much, it's going to be like a Friday Night Live for me because I'm just going to talk about whatever I want to talk about from my heart. And we're going to just have a really good conversation on tonight. So shout out to all of you that are coming in. Please make sure that y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm one of the few and far between channels that, you know, shares this type of information. And I'm one of the few and far between channels where you can get my honest opinion. And my honest opinion is not determined upon who's feeding me information or what alliances that I've had or made. I could just give it to you straight and with no chaser. So do me the awesome favor, ladies and gentlemen, and please hit the like button. I tell you, it's almost like I'm independent YouTube. I'm a YouTuber who is, you know, truly independent. And so I need for you guys to support and by hitting the like button. Also, for those of you that don't know, Thursdays are our support days. These are the days that we designate and we ask everybody that can and that will support our program. And so I want to ask all of you to do that. Shout out to I Am Human First for supporting the channel. Shout out to Rosalind. Shout out to Darlene. Shout out to all of you guys that have been supporting the show. And today is the day to do that. I want to go through some preliminary stuff first. First, can y'all hear the fan that I got going on? Can y'all hear the fan? Hopefully y'all say no, because if y'all can't hear the fan, I ain't going to turn it off. I'm telling you. The AC man is working on the air conditioning. So hopefully y'all can't hear the fan. It is across the room here. So hopefully y'all can't hear, but I got it pointed in my direction. Something I don't normally do. What's up, Regina? What's up? Shout out to the Juice Radio. Thank you so very much. And so we're gonna get into it in a minute. Now, if you're new to my channel, I am a show about church. We are not a church show. There is a difference. We talk about the drama, some of the ills, some of the good things about the institution, bad things about the institution. We are a well-rounded channel. All right. So here's the thing. I want you to hit the subscribe button and make sure that you subscribe to this channel pronto. Make sure that you guys support the channel, love on the channel. I'm just giving some people some time to mosey on in here. If you're watching this, please make sure that you share this on all your social media because I want everybody to know what's going on. And I'm not going to spend a lot of your time here. You guys, I'm going to get you out of here. Now, Stephanie, you done made me laugh before I ever even got started with the show. Stephanie said, if Tyrone Blackburn told her something, she would have to get a second opinion. I'm sure I need a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth, Stephanie. But if you are new to this channel and you would like to keep up to date on all things Mad Church Disease, please make sure that you subscribe to our newsletter. There will be a link in the description of this video for you, or the moderators will put that in the chat for you, and you can most certainly subscribe to our newsletter. I updated all of the emails yesterday, and I'm going to start doing that every Monday. Some of them are automatic, but there's another system that we have where we have to integrate it in there. And so make sure that you guys do that and subscribe to the newsletter. Also, if you are a supporter of the Mad Church Disease channel and you're looking to support my platform, you can do so in a myriad of ways. All that information is up on your screen. I am a community supported channel. All of my support primarily comes from our community, and I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. So Thursdays is our flag night. This is the night that we ask everybody to support and show love to the channel on Thursdays. We don't go live every day anymore. So Thursdays is a pretty big deal as far as support is concerned. So y'all make sure y'all support the channel. Thank y'all so very much, and I appreciate you for doing that expeditiously. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like in the TD Jakes lawsuit that Tyrone Blackburn has been caught in some misstatements, it would appear. Ladies and gentlemen, and as we crescendo in order to show you this information, let me go ahead and share my screen with you. TD Jakes' attorneys are staying on his neck. I just want y'all to know that they are not giving Tyrone Blackburn any room for any mistakes and any misstatements of non-truth. They are highlighting. This is the update. This was updated. This is the update on the case, and let us get into it, ladies and gentlemen. TD Jakes, they are writing. His lawyers have written to the judge notice of Blackburn's undisclosed prior issues with fake citations generated by AI. Hence the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail on this video, I think that Tyrone Blackburn, that AI has a chokehold on him. It's got a chokehold on him. He can't he can't get out of the AI chokehold, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what TD Jakes' attorneys had to say. We write to notify the court of information contradicting Mr. Blackburn's sworn statements discovered this week when a New York State court in an unrelated matter issued an order sanctioning him. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. He has also now been ordered, according to this document, he has been sanctioned in the state of New York. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. This case, if it just can't get any worse, my God from Zion. This man done drew this case out so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrone Blackburn, according to this document, has been sanctioned in the state of New York. Not only has he been sanctioned in the state of New York, ladies and gentlemen, he is now going through the process in the state of Pennsylvania and also to be sanctioned there. You know what? Just being me as well. I think the judge will respond after this. Oh, I think it's going to be quite swift. Not too many days, just being me. In this case, Mr. Blackburn submitted an affidavit in response to this court's order to show cause on July 19, 2025, wherein he swore that I practiced law since 2018, and during that time, I have never encountered citation or quotation issues in any legal filing submitted to a court. This is the first instance of its kind in my professional career. However, Fossey versus Fisher, Blackburn opposed a motion to dismiss this spring on behalf of the plaintiff. In an April 16th reply filing, the defendants noted that Blackburn's opposition contained 5 cases that did not appear to exist. He made it up according to this paperwork. I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. I get so tickled when I have to read this. Let me explain to y'all why I get so, I laugh at this so. The reason why I laugh at this so is because when I think back on what we said to you all months and months ago, y'all remember how you had other vloggers and other people out here saying that me and St. James and some other people, we were all crazy and we didn't know what we were talking about and all of that other foolishness. And I mean, filing after filing and case after case and video after video, we just keep being proven to be correct. And it is just so very interesting to me. And that's what tickles me about this whole case. And I'm going to get to you guys stuff in the comments in a minute. Let me get through this because I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Here we go. Let me see where I was. Blackburn then submitted a substantially revised opposition brief on April the 24th. That brief again had citation issues, as the defense counsel noted in a letter filed with the court the next day. Yes, Lord. And then he listed that there, Exhibit B at 2. Plaintiff's counsel discovered these misrepresentations after reviewing a September 15 order from the Honorable Mary V. Rosado, sanctioning Blackburn for violating his duty of candor to the court and for filing a complaint that was malicious and aimed at embarrassing and harassing the defendants. Judge Rosado also ordered Blackburn to show cause why she should not impose further sanctions for filing motion papers that are riddled with incorrect and false citations. Suffice to say, Mr. Blackburn had encountered citation or quotation issues in a legal filing submitted to a court by the time he submitted his declaration on July 17th. Plaintiff's counsel therefore submits this notice for the court's consideration. So just being me, the TD Jakes' lawyers are submitting this information to the court so that the court can recognize and understand that Tyrone Blackburn, that AI has a chokehold on Tyrone Blackburn. He went to a meeting one night and his heart wasn't right. I tell you something, got a hold of him. I think it's AI. AI got a hold of Tyrone Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen. So bottom line, they went ahead and submitted that, and they submitted it to the court. Now, this has a Exhibit A. They went ahead and submitted the Supreme Court of the state of New York, Falsey Monique. They went ahead and listed that for them as well. They listed all of those documents in there. If you would like these documents, just send me a DM on Instagram, because I'm always looking at my Instagram, because people send me stories and things that they want me to talk about, and I will most certainly take a look at that. But that is the update, ladies and gentlemen. TD Jakes' attorneys have filed new paperwork with the judge because they're saying Tyrone Blackburn has been lying, and he lied when he submitted the paperwork to the court saying that he had not ever been cited or had any cited quotation issues in any of his documents. So AI has got a hold of Tyrone Blackburn, and Tyrone Blackburn doesn't seem to be able to get away from this AI. AI is killing this man and is killing his living room law firm, according to Daryl Moore. Now, let me go back up and read some of y'all comments, and shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of the members. Y'all make sure that y'all renew your memberships. Next week, we're going to go ahead and make sure next Thursday we give away some memberships. So I want you guys to make sure that you're around. And if you would like to give away any memberships, just make sure that you have the freedom to support the channel by giving away memberships, because our memberships is, one of the ways that we're able to sustain this channel and sustain the work that we do. All right, let's go on. Let's see here. Stephanie said, if Blackburn told me the sky's blue, I'd double check. Not only would I double check, Stephanie, I'd get 2 or 3 different opinions. Shout out to Pig Feet 50. I see you up in here. Shout out to April. Thank you so much, April. And I really do appreciate that. I'm trying to be a light. I really am. I know that's right, Stephanie. I am not lying. That dude is something else, man. So according to this paperwork, and they're saying that he done lied again. He done lied again. Satan done lied to that man. Somebody said, oh, I just got back in just in time to let me kick my feet up and go, okay, yeah. Good for you, Regina. Thanks for being here, Regina. I appreciate it. Listen here, just being me, he should respond not too many days hence. It's coming. But here's the problem, and I'm going to make let me explain to you what was going to happen. I had already made this thumbnail, and I was going to kind of talk to you guys and remind you guys about the fact that all of this started because of a letter that was sent to TD Jakes, a $6 million request for $6 million. And I think because we have been dealing with this case for so long, everybody, I think some of us are losing heart, and we're losing the reason why we are here and the reason why all of this stuff is happening. They sent TD Jakes a $6 million request and asked this man for $6 million. Now you're hearing other vloggers backtrack. I mean, faster, like they're in the Olympics, of backstroking. I mean, it's just incredibly crazy, right? They're doing a whole bunch of backstroking. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, we got started here because of a $6 million request letter. And what people need to realize is that all of these co-conspirators and all of these people that were mixed up in this in the beginning, everybody sort of let the dust settle and they're all trying to lay low. You better lay low. Y'all remember when Whitney did that at the Soul Train Music Awards? You better lay low. Everybody's trying to lay low now and act like they didn't do anything. But it's very clear in this document who TD Jakes named, his attorneys named as co-conspirator number one. And as everyone tries to scrub their YouTube channels, and now they're out here on social media trying to tell everybody, oh, we're talking to the Jakes team and we're working with them and they working with us. No, that isn't how these folks was talking a few weeks ago and a few months ago. And I hope that people will keep the main thing the main thing. Also, if you are out here still perpetuating this foolishness, you're doing so because of the salaciousness of it, and you're doing it just because you either dislike TD Jakes or whatever. And just understand something here. I'm not on TD Jakes' side. I'm on the side of right, and I'm on the side of good. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's just not good to go out here and be lying on somebody and you don't have proof of the stuff that you're saying. That's what I'm on the side of. Okay, that's where I'm at with it, just so you know. Shout out to Lynn Pearson. Shout out to Moni, the moderators, Wonder Twins. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate your love and support. Well, see, you know what, Regina, and this is the problem that I have. He has muddied the water so that he is allowing other people to get away with this. And to be honest with you, Regina, is TD Jakes' attorneys really going to be able to get the evidence that they need in order to do what they need to do? Because they've allowed this Blackburn fella to throw so much up at this situation. Who knows where this situation is going to go? Oh my God. I agree with you. It's crazy. Tyrone told me a book of Genesis. I'd learn. I ain't lying. I am not lying. That is hilarious. That is so true though. That is so true, Stephanie. That is so freaking true. That is so true. He's using AI so much he can't even keep up, Moni. Listen here, it's just a mess. And according to TD Jakes' attorney, he swore under oath that had not happened, which means now y'all tell me if I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, but if you lie in a sworn document to a court, that's considered perjury. Stephanie, am I right? That's perjury, isn't it? That is perjury, right? That's what I thought. Lord have mercy. He needs some demon slayers, some AI slayers, some robots. He needs all kinds of stuff. Last I checked, y'all. What's up, T. Davis? Good to have you up in here. Last I checked, that was against the law. What's up, Sharon? Good to see you. Now, but I thought it would be a material fact if you tell the judge in a case where you're, you've been quoted as misciting the law and using AI generated hallucinations, and you're begging the judge not to sanction you. I thought that would, of course, be, kind of pivotal in that kind of a situation. I don't know, Stephanie. Maybe it's just me. Melanie, not only does he need to be, in my opinion, disbarred, he needs to go to jail, because I think this is to me some level of obstruction of justice on some level. Because how is TD Jakes going to get justice when you got all of this crap that he's throwing at the case and throwing at the court? I mean, it's virtually impossible at this point, in my opinion. And I was really going to talk to you guys some more about that. I really was. That's because I had already made this thumbnail, because I was just going to make another video and talk to you guys about keeping up to date with the fact that this case has gone on for a very long time, and we haven't even gotten to the other parts that we need to get to, because we're still stuck with Tyrone Blackburn. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. In my opinion, this is insane. You got all of these people out here that was a co-conspirator number one that was listed out here talking to Manasseh Jordan, talking about grooming and all of this stuff. And, you know, he was saying that Manasseh was groomed by TD Jakes and all of this stuff. And now all of a sudden everybody's just like, oh no. And you know what really what kills me with this, with some of you all will go over there and pretend that certain individuals have integrity, and they know they lying through their teeth. And a lot of people are funding and supporting those other folks' dysfunction. It just amazes me. And then people like myself, St. James will come out here and he'll read the court documents, and other people that will do it. And then you all will look at certain people like something is wrong with us. No, something is wrong with y'all. Now, I realize, let me tell you this while I'm here, because I got some things on my chest now. And it's good that I can say this now and I don't have to say this later on my show tonight. No weapon formed against my platform is going to prosper. You can try all the underhanded, undermining, side talk crap that you do. Nothing is going to stop what God has for me. Understand that. What God has for me is for me. You can make all the snurred comments. You can throw all the shade you want to throw. You can do all the stuff that you want to do. But see, over here, all I know how to do is put my head down and go to work. I do what God has called me to do. And I got some stuff coming and I'm so excited. But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time with what the Lord has for me. I'm going to take my time because I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush because I want to do everything in God's time. Amen. Amen. So I got some surprises coming. Oh, yes, I do. Praise his name. Y'all keep supporting the program and keep hitting the like button. I promise y'all I got something. I'm going to shock the crap. I'm going to shock the crap out of some people, but it's on and crap. It's on and cracking. Y'all just don't understand. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some things over here, and I'm excited. If you all cannot tell, I'm totally excited. I really am excited. And I want you guys to support the platform, support what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because we got some stuff going on, and I don't want you to feel like, you're supporting something that isn't growing. We're growing. We've almost in the last several weeks, exponential growth. I mean, and we're still growing on a daily basis, which I'm really grateful for. And our community is going. Some people are coming to this community, you all, and just signing up for a membership, like literally coming in. I went the other day to look at the memberships, and one of my friends, she sent me a message. She said, Marcellus, I signed up for your membership. And I was like, oh, she doesn't have anything to do with this YouTube stuff. But she loved me and loved our platform so much. She was like, okay, I just went ahead for the membership. And Myrna, thank you so very much. I just want to call Myrna's name out because Myrna is one of my personal friends. She actually came and signed up for a membership. I was like, Myrna, I didn't even realize that. I was like, okay, well, that's pretty cool when you can do that. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. But just understand something. We're going somewhere. Now, even though I don't go live every day, you guys are going to need to turn on your bell notifications if you are a member, because I'm going to be doing a lot of my live stuff with you members. And the members, you and I are going to get to know each other in a whole new way. And not saying I'm discrediting the supporters of the program. I just need for you all to understand, in order to do YouTube and to keep my energy up and to be able to, do the stuff in excellence, the way that I try to do it for you guys, I need to be able to do it a certain kind of way. And I want to be able to do that. And so, that's why I'm saying that. So I love and appreciate you, every Revolutionary Thought member, every Revolutionary member, all of you guys. Thank y'all so very much, because you guys are making it happen for the Mad Church Disease channel. And I appreciate it. We passed 19,000 subscribers a while ago. And we're on our way to 20,000. I'm really grateful. So just keep up the support, guys. Keep sharing the lives, keep liking the videos. And we're going to have a lot of stuff. You just wait. I got something that I can't even talk about. And I can't talk about it because I'm going to tell you what, the Lord gave me an idea today. And I got so excited about the idea. And I was like, oh, that is awesome. I can do that. And the Lord said, don't say nothing about it until you actually bring it out to the public. Don't say nothing. And so I can't say nothing. So just understand something. I am working on something behind the scenes, but I can't say nothing. So I'm going to leave it quiet for now. So I can't say nothing. I'm just gonna leave it quiet. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank y'all so very much for all my I am gonna hush. Look, here go Rita. you I am hush. Listen here, y'all listen to me. I appreciate every single one of you. I do not count it lightly that you support this channel and support the work that I do. It means the world to me. Y'all don't really understand. It really does mean the world to me. With all of the stuff that's going on in the country and so much stuff going on, and we're going to have a good conversation tonight. We're going to have an excellent conversation tonight, everybody. So y'all make sure y'all come back here at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all make sure y'all come back and y'all join in with me. We're going to talk about a lot of things. And I'm making notes for myself later, but it's going to be sort of free fall, free. I'm not going to put it in any sort of structured order. We're just going to have a conversation about a lot of stuff. I got a list of things that I want to talk about. I done wrote the list out, and we need to talk. We need to talk. And I'm not going to talk about the most controversial thing until last. We're going to end our show with the most controversial thing. And you know what the most controversial thing is right now in the world that everybody's talking about. I made a video about it. You guys need to go back and take a look at that. I also made a video yesterday about Carry-On Franklin's stuff that he's claiming about his parents and, some marks on his body and stuff like that. So I need for you all to go watch that video and support the channel. All right. Listen, y'all, thank y'all so very much. Y'all make sure that y'all hit this darn like button. I'll see you in about 2 hours, about 2-3 hours. I'll see y'all then. Hit the like button, support the channel. Before I get out of here, I think somebody else sent some support before I get out of here. Miss T, thank you so very much. I don't know if I said Vanessa. Vanessa, thank you. Darlene, thank you so much. Rosalind, thank you so much for all of you guys' support. I appreciate it so much. Miss T, I really appreciate you. You support this program and sometimes without even saying a word. And I just want to say thank you for just supporting the program. And I really do appreciate that. But I'll see y'all in a couple of hours because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't know how this show might go, but because y'all know when I do my free-for-all, I always end up getting in trouble. But let's just go ahead and have a good conversation tonight. I'll see y'all back here later. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Your support means the world to us. Please make sure that you hit the like button and please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell icon and make sure you press all notifications so that way you will never miss any of the exclusive content that comes on my channel. Make sure that you never miss a video. Now, I try to go live every day about 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is about 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then I come back at night at around 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is about 10:30 Eastern Standard, with some more exclusive content. So if you want more Mad Church Disease show content, we'd love for you to become a member, a revolutionary member of our channel. Please make sure that you hit the join button that's right next to the subscribe button or somewhere around here so that you guys can receive access to special community posts. You guys get all of the access to my community only lives because we've got some sipping chats that we're going to be doing, and you guys will get exclusive content. So just make sure that you head on over to the channel page, click on the join button, and make sure that you do that. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate your love and support, and I'll see you on my very next video.
We are Mad Church Disease, helping you understand that Jesus plus nothing is everything. This is a show for everyone, believers and non-believers, from churched to the unchurched. Help us grow the channel by supporting our non-profit causes and create more consistent content. Donate by Cash App or PayPal, or buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com.